commissioner spoke with Cam Newton yesterday, the reigning MVP, about the comments that Cam made about not feeling protected in the pocket. And you clearly were a guy that would take off quite a bit, but also was very prideful about being known as a guy who could throw from the pocket. Did you feel properly protected when you played?
You know, Rich, that's such a touchy subject that I really never engaged in it because I knew trying to get a call from the referee, it's just a hit or miss. And, you know, when you bring attention and awareness to it, then you're going to have a lot of speculation. There's a lot of perception that goes more into it, whether, you know, you're a pocket guy, you're a guy that gets outside the pocket. Most referees view quarterbacks like myself and Cam and RG3 and Russell as runners, but, you know, it's a distinction. When you're in the pocket, you know, there are certain rules that's to follow. When you're outside of the pocket, it's a different set of rules. Now, the game is fast and things happen extremely, you know, quickly. So, you know, sometimes the refs, they don't catch it, maybe. Sometimes they do. You know, you got to be thankful for the calls that you get, and the ones that you don't, you just, hey, friendly reminder to the ref, hey, keep an eye on these guys. They're hitting low. And you play football. Other than that, you get distracted mentally, and the distracted quarterback is no good to any organization.
But did you feel sometimes that, well, it's different in the fact that Cam is so much bigger, right? I mean, would it be safe to say he's got about 4 inches on you, right? On you? 5. And I don't know how many pounds, right? So I guess it's difficult to compare, but did you feel sometimes you were taking hits in the pocket that didn't get flagged because they figured, you know, you're used to taking the hits because you were out of the pocket so much?
I think I had my share of hits that could have been calls. Maybe could have equated to some wins and losses, but, you know, like I said, I never really complained about it. I never really talked about it. I felt like there were calls that could have been made, but at the same time, I was viewed as a runner, as a pocket guy, as a guy who got outside of the pocket and played the game differently. So the refs may have viewed it differently, but at the same time, every quarterback within that pocket subject to the same rules. And yeah, Cam should have got the call that was late below his knees, and he didn't get it. So he brought some awareness to it. Hopefully some things will be done. And the league is good about taking care of that guy. So, you know, that'll get taken care of. Cam just needs to, hopefully he'll just continue to focus, you know, on each and every week and get wins for his team.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.